Hey, how's it going guys? Jack and Matter with the Toaster Bros, and today we're going to be doing what the video is called, why are people buying this gaming PC? So that means we're going to unbox it and we're going to figure out why people are buying it because over 76 people have purchased this gaming PC.
This is a gaming PC from eBay, and when we've done our research for future videos, I've searched up gaming PC numerous times on eBay, and this seller keeps popping up, and this PC in particular, as Jackson mentioned, is sold over 70 times, and well, is it actually good? It features some specs that I've never really seen in a pre-built, so we're gonna open it up and find out. But first, a word from today's sponsor. Today's video is brought to you by our friends at AliExpress, our favorite place to buy tech at great prices, because why pay more than you need to? They'll be running an awesome promotion 11/11, where the more money you spend, the more you can save, like $25 off orders over $165. Today we're going to be showcasing the Anbernic RG35 3VS, which is a super cool retro game console with a sharp 3.5-inch IPS 640x480 display to make all your retro games look extra crispy, support for Moonlight streaming to actually be able to wirelessly play PC games on this device from your gaming PC, and a super clean UI that makes it easy to navigate your built-in game library. If you're looking for a super cool portable retro game console or want to save money on a bunch of other awesome tech products at low prices, then you should check out AliExpress today and be sure to take advantage of their 11/11 sale. Big thanks again to our friends at AliExpress for sponsoring today's video. Now let's get into it, shall we?
And also on a quick side note, we're actually going to be doing a sale today, October 31st, and guess what? It's spooky, it's Halloween, so code SPOOKY13.
13% off PC Bros. But yeah, what we have right here is an awesome PC from eBay. Well, maybe awesome, I don't really know yet. We're gonna open it up. I called it awesome just because, you know, PC Bros is awesome, kind of translated in there, but whatever. We're gonna open this thing up and see what it can do for under $400.
All right guys, we're gonna go and unbox this PC. So, like Matt said, pretty interesting. We have a first gen i7.
First gen, baby.
Yeah, that's old. I mean, that's like, is that even a 4-core thread? I can't remember. I feel like it is, but I feel like it's not nearly as good as like second gen. Second gen was a very large step up in performance. Like if they had an i7 2600, I'd be like, okay, not too bad. But first gen's just like obsolete in my eyes at this point. Let's go ahead and get it open. So power cord outside the box, scary looking power cord there.
They actually use the X1. There's a lot of people advertise the X1 but never actually use it.
Yeah, we actually love this case. I mean, it's a really good budget case. It's RGB all the time. I don't even know if you can actually turn the RGB off. You can't change the colors. It just kind of is what it is. Whew. The shock.
It's shocking.
All right, so we have a Wi-Fi adapter, which actually is an antenna. I like seeing that. It's a very slow Wi-Fi adapter though, so you're gonna be getting like a maximum of probably 10 megabytes per second down, if that. They gave us this. This is a DVI to HDMI adapter, so that I can only assume this graphics card only has DVI out. No, it has DisplayPort.
Oh, so I guess if people want HDMI, a lot of people like TVs or something, and they're like, I can't plug in my gaming PC.
Yeah, they're like, what is this weird port? It looks like HDMI, but HDMI just doesn't fit. I see that one a lot.
Well, that is a cool addition.
Yeah, it definitely is. Always appreciate whenever companies add like, you know, just little freebies here and there, like free keyboards and mice, you know, it's like, why not? You know, if they add it, I'm not gonna be upset about it.
That Quadro looks so tiny.
Yeah, so it's probably a low profile Quadro with a full-size bracket. So this is the Quadro K620, which isn't like it's not a gaming card. I mean, really it's meant to be like a display adapter, but Quadros are more designed for like CAD and stuff like that. They were designed for workstations, but this one's old. I mean, but hey, they're advertising it as gaming. So what all will it do? That's the real question. This is the one where they said it would do Battlefield and stuff, right?
Yeah, there was a full list of games below the listing. A lot of McAllister put B-roll on screen of everything it claims it can run. We'll test a good amount of those games and see, but there were no FPS targets. It was literally just, it can run this game. So we'll just kind of see what it can do and decide if it actually is playable.
I mean, build quality wise, I'm liking how they did like the management in the front and everything. There's no super weird connectors. I did just notice this 24 pins, not quite in all the way. It wasn't clipped in. It probably would have worked just fine, but hey, that's just a little quality control you gotta watch out for. Our RAM is running in dual channel. They actually have G-Skill rip jaws in here. 2 4 gig sticks, and I can't really see the speeds, probably 16 or 1866. You might not always get the same RAM. These cheap pre-builts like this, they're gonna use all different parts they can find. Custom cooler, which is, Matt and I always complain about because we're just like, why? Like,
I think that's the Vitra one that I used in my build on the build challenge.
Yeah, it's weird because it doesn't really have branding on it. I thought it'd say Vitra, so I don't know, maybe it's like a variant of that, like a China special, but in our eyes, we're like, just get a stock cooler, you know? They're a good amount cheaper usually, but who knows? They might have a connection or something that we know. The front looks good. Let's check out the back. Yeah, and I'm assuming we just have a 1 terabyte hard drive and no SSD.
It's gonna be so much fun. I'm so ready for that.
Yeah, that's another thing that we're just like at this point, like pre-builds that are over, like in my opinion, any computer that's over 220 bucks should never come with the hard drive.
That's an old power supply.
That's my opinion. Yeah, it's actually Corsair. It's a CX430. Probably not even rated if I had to guess. If it is, it's probably 80 plus white because that is a very old power supply. So once again, they probably use whatever power supply they can find. I don't even think they advertised the power supply actually. So they could literally use anything they wanted. I guess I'm kind of glad that we at least got lucky and got one with Corsair. I mean, we got a name brand. Oh, we do have an SSD.
Oh, there is.
Okay, but
oh man,
they did not mount the tray back down. Once again, just something goofy. They literally didn't screw the tray back in that holds in a hard drive that has a spinning disc. So come on guys, be careful about that. We actually have a PNY solid state.
I don't think they advertised that, which is really weird.
I mean, the SSD is gonna add brownie points if it works, for sure, especially if it already has Windows installed on it.
Oh, it's this listing says is weird. This is the Quadro, 1 terabyte SATA, 2 500 gig.
Huh, so maybe we got lucky?
Maybe we got lucky?
I almost hope that they didn't see our name.
We
did order this with the Toasty Bros eBay. So, you know, just a weird theory, because I'm like, cable management, really good. We got a Corsair power supply. It doesn't say it's supposed to come with an SSD, and we got one. And honestly, for like the price of the build, it shouldn't seem like we should have gotten one. So I don't know. I'm a little.
If you get one and you don't have an SSD, then you know.
Yeah, no, it definitely would be. If anyone else buys one, they don't have an SSD, then I'm gonna say that they saw our name. But hey, benefit of the doubt. Maybe this is just what it is. Maybe they're a good seller. I don't know. It might be fine. I mean, we're just more weary about the fact that it has a first gen i7 and a Quadro K620, and they're calling it like a gaming system that can play Battlefield and like other games like that. So of course, we're just here to benchmark it. We want to see how it does. So far, it's passed the looks test. It's passed the turning on and minimal functionality test.
No real shipping damage.
It's passed, I mean, even the hardware is pretty decent, like in terms of the brands they use. A lot of these companies, we'd see like Gomdius power supplies and really cheap stuff, but so far nothing's been like super skimpy, and I'm hoping that's not because of the name, but you know, now the next thing to do is to actually plug it in, see if it comes with Windows 10 like it should, and see if it games. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're playing some Fortnite, and we're on the performance, what's it called? Performance beta alpha mode?
Yeah, yes, the performance beta alpha mode. Performance settings, medium view distance, low textures, all that jazz. And yeah, so far, it was playable for a second. It's probably just slowed the load stuff in. Actually, I think I was able to get Fortnite installed in the SSD, which after doing some research, they do have a spot in their description that says like to speed up shipping time, sometimes they may swap products for higher level products. So like going to the SSD instead of the hard drive because they didn't have 2 hard drives, which I think is still very weird in my opinion.
Because they gave us a 1 terabyte hard drive.
Yeah, 1 terabyte hard drive in the SSD instead of what they normally would have shipped was, was 2 500 gig hard drives. Oh, there's someone. Oh, man, we got him. Oh, Captain America, you're done. Oh, we got a gun upgrade too. Oh, yeah.
Does anybody want a hot dog? Oh my God, this is not a bot.
Oh,
lagging. I probably was gonna die.
Not a bot. You pulled him in and he dropped his shield,
I
but
did pull him in. It was kind of crazy.
But yeah, Fortnite's it's okay. Not too promising for what's to come with some of the other games that they suggested this thing could play. We'll play Rocket League, which I believe will run pretty good, and then we'll run some built-in benchmarks. All right, guys, we're now in Rocket League. We're on performance settings right now, and I'll be honest with you, not as smooth as I thought it was gonna be. Rocket League is pretty easy to run. I mean, now we're getting to the 80s or whatever, but we did dip below that for a second there, and yeah, getting below 60 in Rocket League is not a great experience, if I'm being honest here. So I might lower some stuff a little bit if I get the chance, but yeah, not amazing, but still playable. Oh, it's gonna get over me again. Oh, oh, oh.
He's throwing. Free goal.
Okay, so he really wants this dub. Okay, really? Oh, this person really wants the dub, and I'm not about it. Oh, there he goes. He's going for the goal. Oh, he got around me. Oh, he scored.
Yup.
Oh, wow, what a block.
Oh, nice. Blocking's kind of on point.
Okay, we're playing like that.
Goal.
Oh, okay.
Dude, he is showing off. He said, wow, no problem. What a save.
Oh, no.
Oh, dude,
Thank
whoops,
you.
Whoops.
Whoops.
Nice save. Dang.
My God, he's hitting all these. There we go.
That was pretty good.
I was waiting for him to just come at me again.
Disrespectful.
Oh, no. You can't score on me.
Stay free.
Whoops.
What a save.
Guys, don't be mean to people like this. This is just rude at this point. Aw, forfeit.
He forfeited right when he saw it going.
Whoops.
Whoops.
GG. Hey, but no problem.
No problem.
He said no problem. No problem.
Don't sweat it.
He don't sweat anything. You don't sweat these L's. All right, but yeah, that's Rocket League. I mean, it wasn't a super smooth experience. The latency was kind of up there. So what we're gonna do is run some built-in benchmarks of other games that they said would run fine, and then we'll wrap this video up real quick.
All right, guys, we just got done benchmarking this eBay PC, and it did perform fairly well. I mean, you know, for 340 bucks, you are getting a custom case that is full ATX, and you also got a Corsair power supply, which you may not get. You also will probably not get the 120 gig SSD and a 1 terabyte hard drive because they kind of went above and beyond there. So maybe we got lucky. Maybe they saw it was Toasty Bros. We don't really know. Next time we should probably use an alter alias so that they don't catch on to us. But we did do some research, and that graphics card is pretty similar, like between a GT 730 and a GT 1030. So it's not great, but it's not bad.
Yeah, it's not the worst card in the world. It is a Quadro. It's not gonna get like the latest driver support for games, so you will be limited there. But in reality, for systems like this using older hardware, you're probably better off in terms of price performance buying a system that's like an Optiplex upgraded. You're gonna get more performance, while albeit you're gonna sacrifice the RGB looks. That's why these things sell really. It's a cheap PC that looks like a higher end gaming PC. So I can understand why people are buying it. Is it the best investment? Maybe not for most people, but it still does what it's supposed to, and they delivered a, well, functioning PC, even though we're a little bit weirded out by that SSD, so buyer beware. If you want to learn more about this PC or more PCs from the seller, check the link down below. I'm going to fill a link and it will help us out. And let us know if there's any other PCs you want to see us take a look at here on the channel.
So as always, you hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, check out our other two YouTube channels and also our twitch.tv/toastybros, and do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
And we'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.
So this PC right here will probably be for sale at PCBros.tech, but hey, by the time you're coming to buy, we might have a whole new fleet of PCs.
PCBros.tech. Had to swallow there, sorry about that. You know what, I'm gonna run with it. PCBros.tech for sale gaming PCs, gaming laptops, and so much more. And today only, Halloween, Spooky 13, save 13% on any PC over at PC Bros. Yeah, go buy a computer today. See you guys later, goodbye.
Peace out.